Hey guys, welcome back to Grand Adventure. I'm your host Mark Guido, and we are in northwestern Montana, camped on Flathead Lake. In this episode, we're going to check out not only the entire Flathead Valley, but also head into Glacier National Park. So stick around. So as you can see, we're still dealing with Montana's changeable early summer weather. We've had everything while we've been here, from bright sunshine and warm temperatures to thunderstorms to an all-day overcast with kind of a cool drizzle like what we're experiencing today. We're in the Big Arm State Park right on Flathead Lake, just about 13 miles northwest of the town of Polson. We're about an hour and 15 minutes from Glacier National Park. We like Big Arm State Park enough to stay here for 4 nights, an unusually long stay for us. We were at first tempted by the waterfront sites, but they're tight in a nose-to-tail roadside configuration, so we opted instead for the other side of B-Loop. It's still close to the lake, but it affords us much more space, and we still have water views between the trees. Flathead Lake is massive. At 197 square miles, it's the largest natural freshwater lake in the contiguous western U.S. states. It's available for all sorts of water recreation, including stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, fishing, boating, and sailing. Nearly all of the waterfront land along the lake is private, so you're forced into one of several state parks or a private RV park for camping. While touring the lake, we were even more impressed with the sights at Finley Point State Park near Polson, where next to a marina there are several lakefront sites with water and electric, as well as a number of brand new sites up above the lake. Come along, let's go check out Glacier. The mountainous Going to the Sun Road accesses most of the park's key sites. Disappointingly, it's still closed as of our visit of June 22nd. With Going to the Sun Road still closed for the season, we're relegated to spending time along Lake McDonald and McDonald Creek at the southwestern end of the park. Popular activities in the park include backpacking, cycling, paddling, and camping. Diverse wildlife ranges from mountain goats to grizzly bears. The outflows from the snowpack at higher elevations are still tremendous and breathtaking. Damage and rebirth from earlier wildfires are readily visible along the north side of Lake McDonald. Lake McDonald Lodge is a classic national park lodge in an idyllic setting right alongside the lakeshore. Boat rentals are available on site, or bring your own. So, seeing as how the Going to the Sun Road is closed, why don't we go take a short hike up the McDonald Creek Trail. McDonald Creek is a frigid, blue, glacially fed river right along the Going to the Sun Road in Glacier National Park. Well, that was a fun hike. Couldn't have been more than about 1.5 miles to the bridge and back. It was relatively level because it followed the creek, and what a beautiful river that was. The forest spectacularly thick, and actually the trail wasn't even too crowded. The only problem, living in Utah, I seem to have forgotten about the wonders of DEET. The mosquitoes in this park are absolutely ravenous, and they really seem to appreciate skinny, pasty white Italian legs. Of course, you can camp within Glacier National Park. This is the Apgar Campground, not far from the West Glacier entrance. And within walking distance, you can pick up your souvenirs at Apgar Village. I've seen all manner of recreation gear rentals, but I've never before seen bear spray rental. So it's kind of a drag that the Going to the Sun Road in Glacier wasn't yet open for the season, but we had a wonderful hike on McDonald Creek. Did some paddling while we were here, went out last night for a sunset paddle. Of course, the battery on the action camera was dead. Went out again and paddled this morning. The lake was calm, smooth as glass. It was overcast. At least it didn't rain on me while I was out there, but it was a very pleasant paddle and very relaxing to get out on the lake. I only saw one other boat in about a 3 or maybe almost 4 mile paddle. So it was a very, very, very pleasant paddle to be out on the lake this morning. Just north of Flathead Lake in the city of Kalispell, the town of Whitefish has its own lake at the foot of the slopes of Whitefish Mountain Resort. Downtown Whitefish is cute and cozy, with a walkable downtown that will easily entertain visitors. So that's going to wrap up our visit to the Flathead Valley. We're going to keep heading northwest from here on the next episode of Grand Adventure. So if you're not yet one of our Grand Adventurers, please smash that subscribe button now. Hit the notification bell. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Any questions or comments, hit us up in the comment section down below. And until next time, please remember life is nothing but a grand adventure. We'll see you soon.